Hello Libra, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for the last 2 weeks of April, so from the 15th to the 30th. There's lots of things happening in these next 2 weeks, very powerful aspects going on, but we'll get into that. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Please also check out your rising, moon, and Venus signs. I'm going to start with your energies, and then we're going to use the tarot cards to get a little bit more depth to the reading. I'm then going to get your spirit animal oracle. We're going to tie up the reading to pull everything together with your angel cards, and then we're going to get your angel number at the end with the affirmation. So let's begin by cleansing the space. Okay, Libra, let's start with your energies. So again, this is for the last 2 weeks of April, spirit, angels, and guides. What are the energies surrounding the beautiful sign Libra? What are the energies you'd like to share with us for the last 2 weeks? Thank you so much. Interesting. Okay. We've got Angel of Balance, the World, Patience, and the Man Holding a Heart. So at the bottom of the deck, let's start at the bottom. Number 37, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. This is your solar plex chakra. This is where we have a lot of our confidence, all of our self-worth, everything, our strength really is developed in our solar plexus. It really shines. As you can see, this is illuminated by nothing but sunshine here. So really feeling a sense of confidence. When that chakra is open, you are ready to, move forward and really feel like, a sense of that confidence coming into play for you. For some of you, you could have been experiencing some financial constraints, and of course, for most of us, April has been tax season. So again, financial constraints can also get us, during that month as well. And if you look at the number 13, if you bring that down in numerology, that becomes a 4. And the month of April is 4 as well. So a lot of it could be tax season. Maybe you're just feeling a little bit of a pinch. But you also got the first chakra, Archangel Michael, number 35. This is your first chakra. This is where this is your root chakra. This is where all your energy is grounded from. This is all about, building all of your resources, making sure that you've got that sense of stability. This is where all of this stems from. So if you've been feeling a little bit of a pinch with financial constraints, you're feeling confident. You're feeling overly confident right now because you know that this is just a chapter in your life that has to come to a close. Number 37 is the number 10 in numerology. A cycle closes out. You're confident that that's going to happen, and you're ready to embark on something new. There's lots of new, exciting things coming into play as we move through the last 2 weeks of April. We are still currently in a Mercury retrograde, meaning that communications have been a little bit off. Things have been a little bit clouded. Our focus hasn't been quite the same. We haven't been retrieving messages the same way, and we have certainly not been expressing messages the same way. But that all ends on the 25th of April when Mercury goes direct. So we're no longer going to have to worry about that energy that's really been setting some delays, and it's really making us feel impatient. So let's get right into your energies. You have number 45, Man Holding Coin. Again, we do not go by gender here. This could very well be your energy, Libra. Right now there's a lot of emotional things taking place for you in these last 2 weeks of April. So, there could be definitely some things playing on your mind as well with your emotions. You also got number 16, Patience. So again, this is all about divine timing. It's when the time is right, things will all start to unfold properly for you. You have that willpower, you have that strength, and you have that patience to be able to let things run their course, because you know in due time you will be guided in the right direction to be able to know when to move forward. Number 29, the World. You're closing out cycles. Cycles are closing for you. Things that no longer are necessary, you're putting it to a close. Sometimes that happens in our life. We can't have all of these chapters open. Otherwise, it doesn't allow us to move in a different direction. So you are closing out some chapters in your life. And number 48, and it's bringing a sense of balance. And that balance is something that really helps with this third chakra as well, because when we can feel that sense of balance again, we feel that sense of confidence. And so we're going to start with number 45, the man holding a heart. So let's find out what's happening with this man holding a heart. What's going on with you for the next 2 weeks of April? Let's find out. Anything else? There we go. We've got 2 cards here. So the first one is the Two of Coins. Two of Coins is about feeling like you're juggling things a little bit. That could have a little bit to do with that financial constraints. You know, you're juggling funds, you're juggling opportunities. There could be something that's being offered to you, and you're not quite sure what direction to go. It's funny enough, you got both twos here, Two of Coins and the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about trying to decide which path to go down. You're planting the seeds for something, but you're not quite sure exactly, you're not quite sure whether or not to go down that path. There's a little bit of indecision here with both of these twos. And again, you're feeling like you're juggling things. So for some of you, there could be opportunities that are coming into play, and you could have 2 opportunities that you're having to decide, but you can only decide on one path to go down, and that's where you're feeling a little bit blocked. So let's get right into clarifying that and finding out with this Two of Coins and this Two of Wands. What's happening here? What can you tell us? Anything more you can tell us about that? Spirit, angels, and guides. Anything else? So, of course, decisions. Decisions can be anything. Of course, they can be work-related. They can be personally related. They can be about relationships. But with this being a wand and a coin, I really feel like you're juggling some sort of opportunity or some sort of job offer. Something that's going to take you maybe in a new direction. And it's something that you have to emotionally feel strong with before you commit yourself to that. Now, you did get the 10 of Cups, meaning that, you know, even though this might be something that's difficult to decide on, it's almost as if no matter which way you go, there's a lot of balance here. See, you got that Angel of Balance. You got the 2 twos here, a lot of balance. So whichever decision you make, you're going to get that 10 of Cups energy. Look at that rainbow. The rainbow is over top of this beautiful home, and you are just basking in all of this beautiful love, emotional, and fulfillment. It's really feeling stable in your home, feeling really good about where you are. This is another interesting aspect to this too, because with this Two of Coins, feeling like you're juggling things and having to decide to go down a new path, some of you could be deciding to sell your house. Maybe you found a better place to live, and you are really considering about, you know, either juggling things to try and keep 2 homes, or you are really thinking about moving to a new location. Maybe you're joining with a relationship. Maybe you're joining forces with somebody else. Could be an investment that's going to bring total happiness here, a lot of fulfillment. And that happiness comes after a time of struggle. We can see butterflies here. These butterflies are definitely transformations that are taking place, but there's a lot of peace and happiness in this card. So again, you could have some major decisions that you're going to have to make regarding your home, whether or not you are going to move into a new direction, but you're definitely juggling things. Again, you could be purchasing an investment property. These are just some things that are coming to mind. An investment property where you're juggling the funds to try and keep it going, hence why you feel the financial constraints. But you're feeling confident about it because you know it's a long-term investment. You know that this is something that's going to bring you long-term joy and happiness. So patience. Let's get into this patience here and find out what's happening with that. Spirit, angels, and guides for patience. What can you share with us? Beautiful sun energy. Beautiful. So, you know, maybe where you were feeling, there's been all these delays and you've had to wait and wait and wait because of the Mercury retrograde that's been happening since April 1st and of course goes until the 25th. You know, it's been quite hard. That's been quite a chore to try and have to keep those patients. But with this sun energy, this is like, you know, all systems go. You are feeling revitalized. Your energy levels are up. Anything that you are questioning, whether or not you need to go down that path, what is the decision I should make? I'm trying to make these decisions. I'm juggling my funds. I'm juggling my ideas and my plans. I want to know that everything's going to be successful. What do I do? You know, the sun is pointing that, yes, you are going down the right path, that your energy levels and your energy vibration is rising here. This is a very good time to really, it's a very lucrative time. There's a lot of there's many blessings here for you, Libra. You may require a little bit of patience, but you know, I really truly believe that after the 25th of April, when Mercury goes direct, that your energy levels are going to be much higher and you are going to be able to close out cycles that you need to close out. We're going to get into that with the world. But I really feel like you're going to feel a sense of excitement. You're going to feel a sense of really ready to jump into action. But that comes with having and being controlled with your patience. Good job here. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy could very well be your energy as well. Ready to embark on something new. You're very charismatic. You have a lot of confidence. This definitely goes with this third chakra here. Full of confidence. People are drawn to you. People are drawn to your personality. Whatever you touch, you're successful because you have a strong sense of determination. Determination comes from also your third chakra as well. So feeling very determined to move forward, knowing very well that you've got the energy of the sun. This is very much Leo energy right here. So Leo might mean something to some of you. It could be your rising sign. Check that out. It could be your Venus sign as well. Venus is all about your abundance and your beauty. But yes, you are ready. You have been patient. You are ready now to move forward. But again, probably not until after the 25th of the month. So let's find out a clarifying card for the Sun and the Queen of Wands, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Beautiful. So on the 19th of the month, we are moving into Taurus. So with the sun entering Taurus, this is going to kick off the season with really feeling a sense of grounding yourself, really improving your stability, your security, connecting to your values. It's also about, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Libra, you are also ruled by Venus, you might feel the effects of this a little bit more than others. But definitely you are going to feel more sensual and really feel more indulgent around this time. Now, also on the 29th, I have to mention, on the 29th, Venus enters Taurus. Again, Venus being your ruling planet as well, Libra. This is again about improving that stability and the security in your relationships. You're going to feel a lot more loyalty and commitment, and there's going to be a lot of strong physical connections coming into play. Now, the reason I'm mentioning all that is because you got the number 5, the Hierophant, and in the major arcana, this represents Taurus. Again, this is about your morals, your values, your commitment. This is about your wisdom. This is about having faith in your spirituality or your religion. It's really, again, it's almost like, it's like a community that's there to help support you in everything that you want to move and embark on. This Taurus energy, you're going to start feeling on the 19th, and it's going to bring you through until the end of the month. Beautiful grounding energy, very, very much committed. You're committed to your new path. You're committed to these new opportunities that are coming into play for you. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's get into the world, because now you're getting ready to close out some cycles. And a lot of us are going to be doing that around the 23rd when Scorpio full moon enters. And, you know, that is the time to close out cycles. You know that there's things that you need to put kind of an end to. So let's find out. Wow. Because endings bring about new beginnings. So 8 of Coins. So you have been working really hard and diligent towards something now. There could also be a contract that has been presented to you, and you've been waiting to really get all the details of the contract before you sign it. But with this 8 of Coins, 8s are all about mastery. So what you do, you have mastered. You are really building a lot of stability because you are you're very intelligent. And again, you work extremely hard. Again, you work so hard, you could be juggling a couple of different things, but it's going to pay off for you. But there is something that's coming full circle that you've been putting a lot of attention to detail towards. And remember, we did say contract here. I did mention that this could be some sort of a contract that you've been delaying because there hasn't been enough information. Well, now you've got the Knight of Swords. Very interesting. So the Knight of Swords is air energy. Libra, you're also air sign. Knights are all about taking action. So once we pass the 25th, again, when Mercury does go direct, and it will be going direct in the sign of Aries, so very action oriented, you will be ready to take action because you're going to get all of the information that you need so that you can move forward if that in fact is a contract. So again, if you are thinking of selling your home and that is something that you're juggling, or you are looking at investing in a new opportunity or a new property in addition to what you have, those contracts are best to be signed after the 25th because that's when all of that information is going to come into play for you. And it is creating a new opportunity. There is a new offer here. The Ace of Coins is a new long-term investment coming into play for you that is going to build success for you. This is something. So you're closing out cycles. You're bringing in some sort of new contract that's going to offer you a lot more money, a lot more prosperity. This is the most abundant ace in all of the deck. So you really are going to feel the effects of that. And again, towards the end of April. So now let's get this Angel of Balance, because now all of these things that are shifting and, oh, wait a minute. I'm so sorry. Let me clarify this because this is quite impactful. That Eight of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Coins. Let's get a clarifier. Let's find out from Spirit Angels and Guides. All right, if there's anything else. Anything else you'd like to share? Okay, we got a flipper there. We've got a flipper. All right, where are you? I know it's in here. I saw it flip over. Sorry. All right, somewhere here. There it is. There it is. Okay, wow, I'm glad I persevered because you got the Magician. All right, so you also got the Nine of Swords. So, you know, this can be a bit of a worrisome time, sleepless nights. You're really thinking about, you know, you have this contract you need to sign, or there's some sort of new opportunity that's coming into play because of, and it's being granted to you because of all the hard work that you've put into it. But you've been requiring information because you can't close out the cycle until you have the information that you need. And it's been worrying you because, you know, I mean, time is of essence. You can't just keep holding off. Well, now this is all coming into play for you. You know, the information and the understanding that you needed is coming into play. It's this new offer that's also coming, that's bringing you a sense of abundance. And that sense of worry is going to start to go away. You're closing out the cycle of the worry as well. You are bringing in limitless possibilities for yourself. The Ace Magician, this is a very powerful card. You know, the Magician has all the tools, he or she, again, no gender. There is no gender in any of these cards, that they want to bring into their own reality. So it's being able to manifest and create those intentions for yourself in a positive way. So if there's things that you really want to bring or manifest into your here and now, you need to really manifest them around the full moon. You can see this is a full moon here. So on the 23rd, when the full moon enters Scorpio, that is going to be the best time for you to manifest all your intentions, all the things that you want to bring into your reality. So now let's get into your Angel of Balance here, number 48. Beautiful energies for you. Libra, the next 2 weeks of April are very impactful for you. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Thank you. Wow, you got a lot of swords. And you know, again, you are ruled by swords. You are that mental suit. I'm so sorry. So you got the Seven of Swords, and this is probably why, you know, there's been some secrets. There's been something that's been hidden from you. Again, you've been waiting to get some sort of information. The Seven of Swords is, you know, somebody could be planning something and they haven't really given you all the information that you need in order to move forward. This is a warning of somebody who may be just a little bit deceptive, and you really have to watch out for that energy. And it's something that you already know is happening. It's somebody in your life that you know is happening. You're trying to create balance because Libra, you want the scales to always be balanced. It's part of who you are. You're not going to change that way about you. And somebody is doing something sort of deceitfully or in the background, and you need to get to the root of the matter. And you are going to get to the root of the matter. But right now it's causing you some stress and some worry, and that could be lingering from over here. You need to close out that cycle so you can relieve yourself of that sense of worry and unnecessary, you know, your sleep patterns. You know, you need to really enhance getting better rest at nighttime. But it's hard to do when you feel like there's somebody in the background working against you. So you want to get to the truth of the matter, because when you do, you're going to be able to create that balance in your life. It's the only thing that is really, you know, affecting you in sort of that negative way. And you're going to be able to turn the tables on this, because you are going to get the information you need. You got the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, she does not let her emotions stand in the way of anything. She gets to the truth of the matter. That sword cuts through all that red tape. She figures out what the truth is behind everything. She's extremely intuitive and she is extremely intelligent. As you can see, her third eye is very much open and she can see everything. Her intuition never guides her in the wrong direction. She is extremely highly skilled and intelligent. She gets to the heart of the matter. She is going to figure this out and it's going to help create that balance. So now let's get your clarifier for this. Let's find out, just a moment here, so the Angel of Balance, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and this Queen of Wands. I think, oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness, you got so many cards. Okay, but you know what? We have to take them because, again, they're just reiterating everything that's happening here. First, you got the 4 of Swords, or I'm sorry, the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is really feeling like you just are ready to, like you're done. You're just done with this. You're very discontent. You're disappointed in this person. You're disappointed in this situation. It's not what you were expecting. And, you know, you kind of just want to take some time out on your own to try to filter through the emotions of it. But, you know, what is not being seen here is that there is this cup that's being divinely given or offered, and it's going to be a cup that is bigger than any other cup. So you're going to feel a sense of emotional, even though you're emotionally withdrawing from something now, you're going to feel emotionally strong once you're able to clear up this situation. You're going to be able to restore the balance. Again, the cards are wanting to reiterate the 7 of Swords, that there is somebody that is not forthcoming with information, and it's really important for you to have this information, because this is burdening you. You're taking the weight on of the world, and this is why you're feeling that lack of energy, that, you know, that discontent, disharmony right now, because you are taking on too many burdens. You have to release these burdens, and the only way to release them is to get to the truth of the matter about whatever this secrecy that's going on, you're going to filter through. You're going to have a breakthrough with that. It has a lot to do with the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is what we started with at the beginning. It's about figuring out which path you want to go down, because you're juggling things right now. You're trying to figure out, you're planting your seeds for new growth, for new opportunity, to really embark on a new adventure. And you're really feeling burdened right now because you feel like something's being kept from you. But the 10, you got the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. All that luck is going to change. You're closing out that cycle. Balance is going to be restored. You're getting to the truth of the matter. It's just that you need to be mindful that there might be somebody who is trying to keep something from you. Just try and get to the root of that, because when you do and you open up the doors to the honesty and you open up the doors to that information and that clarity, you're going to release those burdens. You're going to feel like a weight is lifted, and you're no longer going to feel emotionally bogged down either. You're going to start to see opportunities for the way that they need to be, and luck and expansion. This is Jupiter that's coming into play for you here. This is all about, again, closing out cycles, bringing in new cycles, and it's all unexpected, beautiful, good fortune coming your way. So now, Libra, let's get your spirit animal card. Let's find out. There we go. And you got the Giraffe, Visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. You are going to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. And we started with the man holding a heart. Again, no gender. So you are a visionary. You can see it all, and you're going to get to the root of everything, and you are going to feel like your luck is really turning in a very beautiful way. So Libra, let's find out what your angel messages are. And these are the messages that are going to tie this reading together. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Libra. Let's tie this reading together. Thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to share with the beautiful sign Libra? Anything else? Okay, let's take the bottom of the deck. And you got the King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well. So know that your plans, this 2 of Wands, twice, is going to work out very well. Professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. You're using everything wisely. And you also got, look at that. That's why they didn't have to give you too many cards. You got the Wheel again, double wheel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Wow, beautiful way to end this reading. So let's get your final angel affirmation and the angel number linked to it. So spirit, angels, and guides for beautiful sign Libra. What is their angel number for the next 2 weeks? Number 24, I am generous. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and you are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. Number 24. So 24 is a really powerful number for you. This is your angels trying to get your attention. So if you see any synchronicities of the number 24, that again is your angels trying to let you know that you're not alone. They are there for you and they are there to help you on your path. That's all I have for you today, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that you find that parts of this do resonate with you. And if they do, please leave comments. I do love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It doesn't cost anything to support the channel, and I appreciate all of that love and support as well. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.